Boys, welcome to Neighborhood Picks, extra special NBA edition. Guys, I did a piece on the NBA before. The NBA is cooking, boys and girls. It's literally, can you top this every night? I told you LaMelo Ball went to Milwaukee 3, 4 nights ago, beat Giannis, and then they played again the next night, and I said it could never happen again. And that's when he went on the one-legged, wrong leg floater and hit the game winner, swept the Bucks, young LaMelo. Then John Morant comes in after beating the Lakers 4 straight times. Well, Golden State comes in. Clay's back. You can't fuck with Golden State. They're the best team in the league, and now they just got Clay. Came off the bench. Came back in his first game looking like they had him ready already. So, like, when he actually plays, he's not rusty at all. He was fucking dunking, throwing his body around, looking good. Full strength. Warriors pop into Memphis. What happens? John Morant drops a fucking 30 or a 40 burger on him, shits on him. Basically, anybody who's coming into Memphis these days, John Morant taking the best player and going for the dude's neck. So you got LaMelo and John Morant going back and forth. Memphis, 10-game winning streak. The talk of the NBA on the Western side, they're number 4. They're 30-14 now. So then we get to tonight. How could it get any better? So all of a sudden, the young Knicks were looking along, and I see R.J. Barrett lead the Knicks to a win over Luka Doncic in Dallas. And R.J. Barrett, 32 again, 30-something the other night. R.J. Barrett has made more progress in 3.5 to 4 years than Ben Simmons ever hoped to have made. That bullshit phony Ben Simmons. RJ has passed you up in 3 years. He could shoot the tray a little bit now. Listen, RJ Barrett is going to make Julius Randle expendable. And I'm a Knicks fan. Listen to Johnny. They keep trying to make Julius Randle the point forward, dribbling. He's always losing it. He's never, in my opinion, watching enough games. He had a great year last year. He's never going to eclipse that year. That's going to be his career year. RJ Barrett needs to be the once-in-a-while point forward, do it all. He goes to the basket like Simmons did, rough and tough and strong, but he shoots like good players do when they evolve their games. And then, I'm always, I'm picking things and bringing them back. You got to follow me. I'm like a Tarantino movie. Back to the can you top this Morant, LaMelo Ball stuff. Now we get to tonight. I love me some Philly. I live in an area where I get the New York channels and the Philly channels. So, except for those scumbags on my cable that cut off MSG, I don't get the Knicks, but I had them tonight on ESPN. So, but I had the Nets against Philly. No. I had the Nets against the Bulls, the Knicks against Dallas, but I had the Hornets against Philly tonight. So I said, all right. I just swept the Bucks. Morant 10-game. How far can this shit go? Are my instincts, are my feelings right? So I'm watching a game tonight, and young LaMelo and Terry Rozier, who I loved 4 years ago. People always think I'm crazy, batshit crazy, but I'm a basketball guy. 4 years ago, I was being goofy with my friends, going, Terry Rozier, best fucking guard in the NBA. Yeah, what's Terry Rozier doing right now? He's tearing shit up with LaMelo Ball. Big piece of Charlotte. Jordan recognized it or whoever. But LaMelo in Philadelphia tonight on the road, they beat the Sixers. So it's like, can you top this? They beat the Bucks twice in between. Milwaukee kicks the shit out of Golden State last night. Full squad. And then tonight, Charlotte comes in. LaMelo, just nice, unselfish numbers. Sometimes he could drop 35, but on other nights like tonight, he had like 14, 9, and 8. That's why I say he's going to be the leader of the ring total when it's all said and done. John Morant right now, you want my opinions? I don't see the gap in the league like when Jordan was going out. First of all, let's stop treating LeBron like he's the age of Jordan on the Wizards. Jordan was fucking 40, 41. LeBron is more the age of Jordan last year on the Bulls. Jordan was like 35, 36. LeBron just 37. I don't want to hear all this shit. When Jordan came back on the Wizards, 2000, Jordan was born either 62 or 63. So in the 2002, 2003 season, which was Jordan's last one, he played all 82 games, and he scored 24 and a half a game at 40, 41. So I don't want to hear shit. So we'll put that to fucking bed quick. I'm on a roll tonight. So I don't want to hear that shit. So what I'm saying is I don't feel the gap, the emptiness, if LeBron were to just fade off into pasture. We got John Morant. You know who he reminds me of right now? Like just right now in this moment of time, last couple of weeks? 2001 Allen Iverson. Because I'm seeing him explode in wins and a whole fucking team that plays together. It reminds me of that team and AI in 01. And now we're talking MVP candidate. The bells are ringing in my head with those two guys. I can't stop thinking about those two. And then with LaMelo, I'm thinking about like a hybrid of a Magic Johnson, but a way better scorer, a way better passer than young LeBron, not as explosive, way better shooter. Young LaMelo is going to be a playoff perennial. All right, you might see real superstar status with the Knicks beat up on Dallas tonight. Luka went down. Barrett, young Knicks are coming on. They're not even in the playoffs yet. Neither are the Hawks. A lot of shit to talk about. But I wanted to stress the can you top this that I started off today, kind of like part two. It's like LaMelo, Ja. Those are the two dudes to focus on. I hope they're both in the All-Star game. Like and subscribe, Neighborhood Picks. We've been football, but this is my first season on the channel. You see that? This is my season number 1, and we started at the end of the summer. So I had football. This is my first go around with basketball, so we need all basketball heads share this. And basketball happens to be my like true passion. Played it, coached it. 5'10", 100 nothing. Captain, my team. For real. Love the sport. So let's get going on the hoops. All right? Talk to you guys soon.